Hey guys, so this is just a quick video. I'm going to show you how you can use a button to open a web page from your plugin interface in HISE. So I've got a blank project here, so I'm just in the scripting editor. I'm going to add an interface script. And let's add a button to this script. Make it nice and big. And we'll just call this something like btn URL. And I'm going to right click on that and select create custom callback definition. Paste that in there. And I'll make this a little larger for you guys. Let's see, where is the font thingy? Let's make that a bit bigger. And all we're going to need to put in here is one function, and it's engine.open website. So nice and easy. And then this string URL, we can replace that with the URL we want to open, or we could put the URL in a variable and put the variable name in here. So let's do it just as a string first of all. So quotes. And a semicolon on the end. So doing that, if I actually I won't hit compile just yet. Let me just explain what's going to happen. So when I hit compile in a moment, it's actually just going to open my web browser straight away, and that's because the button is set to save in preset. So when that's enabled, it means the button's action will be triggered when the script is compiled. So I'll hit compile and the web browser opens. So what we need to do is just make sure that's turned off. So now it won't happen until we click the button. We can also make this button momentary if we wanted to. Depending on what you're doing with the graphics, you might want it to be momentary, so it just comes on and then turns straight back off. And let me show you what happens with that. So it's set to momentary, and I've turned the saving preset off, so I'm going to click it, and it's going to open up. But can you see it's opened two tabs? So let me show you that again. If I click it, one tab, and give it a moment, a second tab. So the reason for that is because we've got it set to momentary, it turns, when we click on it, the button turns on, and that triggers the action, and then it automatically turns off, which also triggers the action. So we've just got to put a little if statement in here to make sure we're only going to turn it on when the button is clicked, not when it automatically turns off. So we'll put if value, in fact that's all we need to put, if value, and that will say if the value is 1. So I'll hit F5, and now if I click it, we should just get one tab opening. There we go. So that's a really easy way to open a URL. Like I say, you could put this in a variable if you wanted. So we could have a variable here, and we could then just put the variable in there, and we'll get exactly the same action. And I hope you found this quick tip useful. If you've got any questions or comments, let me know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.